Hey Ali, this is Jeff from Amazon Sherpa. Brad asked me to make a quick video for you to demonstrate some of your missed opportunity on Amazon. So first I'll walk you through some of your competition's weakness, and then I'll show you opportunities where you can pretty much dominate that market. So to start, I'm on your website here, and I looked you up on Amazon and couldn't find that you had any listings there. So what I did is first I kind of rooted around for competition under smartwatch, and I think that returns some listings that are not quite aimed at your target market. And so then I tried modular smartwatch, and that didn't really return many results. So the search terms that ended up returning the most results that were aimed at your exact same market ended up being athlete watch. So let's go ahead and go in here, jump over to Amazon. And this, a lot of these are similar products, and like I said, aimed at the same market as you. So what I did is went ahead and jumped over here to Jungle Scout. Jungle Scout is an Amazon-compatible software that pulls all the data from these pages and kind of tells you the metrics of your competition. So if we go ahead and hit that here, it shows you product name, brand and their price, their estimated sales and revenue, seller's rank. So what I did is I exported the CSV file, and let's go ahead and go over here and look at some of the competition. Let's get rid of that, and we'll go ahead and filter. Oops. Alright, let's go by revenue, descending. Alright, and then a couple of these are ambiguous, less than 5 sales, so let's get rid of all those. Alright, so we've got a couple of the core competitors here, and we'll go ahead and look at all these are, most of them are in the same price range. Let's go ahead and pull one that stuck out to me was this Suunto one, the Ambit Peak 3. Doing 61,000 a month. This data is for 30 days, and they're right about the same price range as you. So let's go back over, and I pulled up their listing. Now, this is, let's walk through some of these things here. First off, their main image is pretty good. It's zoomable, and this is definitely important for conversion. They have, though, a lot of the similar images. They're pretty much all the same. And they're lacking some lifestyle images, some that show the watch in use, that show pictures of your target market, kind of the way that they would use it. And so that's definitely an area for them to capitalize on. Now, jumping over to the title. They've got their title here. It's all right. I mean, it's got a lot of irrelevant terms in there. And so what happens is this title, Amazon ends up taking that and they put it up here in, they use it to generate the canonical link. And so what you can see here is they pulled out the words Suunto, Ambit 3, Heart Monitor Black. And that's another big area for missed opportunity, is that these search terms have nothing to do with their actual product. I mean, Heart Monitor maybe, but if they changed up their title, they'd be able to get a lot more traffic to their listing through having a better canonical link with more relevant keywords. So another area for them to capitalize on. And this one is huge. This one is the about the product section, these bullets right here. And this section allows you to have up to 500 characters for each bullet. So the important part about this is that it should be emotional and compelling, kind of like a commercial, and it should also end with a call to action. The important part about this section is having keywords in your description, in addition to being compelling, because Amazon search bots understand keywords here and they link up your product to buyers who are likely to make a purchase. So by not utilizing this area and not filling it up with the full 500 characters, that's a huge margin or a huge area for traffic that they're missing out on. So let's go ahead and go down here. And again, this is something that we can beat them on very easily, and they're making $60,000 a month on this. So, I mean, that's definitely an area to beef up. Here in the product description, it's a very similar area to the About the Product section in that, again, it should be emotional compelling, it should be like a commercial, end with a call to action. But this is not as focused on keywords, and the search bots in the algorithm don't understand keywords in this section as much as it does in the about the product section. So this is the area where you can really dial up the language, the powerful descriptors and everything to kind of, I guess, get buddy-buddy with your client or with your potential customers. And also make it look pretty. I mean, this is just a big block of text that says, all other kinds of data, sunrise, sunset. Like, as you train for your next big adventure, that kind of is less factual and more emotional. But there's definitely room for improvement in this area. They're doing well, but we can do much better than that. So let's go ahead and go down here. Another thing is the customer questions and answers. They have 80 there, so that's not bad. The thing here is just making sure to use the answer area when customers ask questions. Use the answer area to give helpful information, but also to embed traditional and long tail keywords in there, so that not only do you get traffic from Amazon, but once people start asking questions on Google, your Amazon listing pops up. So you're getting organic traffic outside of Amazon, which is a huge important part of this section. It's also similar in this section over here with the customer reviews, is embedding traditional long-tail keywords and just using it as an extra form of traffic generation. Now, something that was interesting here is another really good part about this section is that you can win free points with your customers by answering them in a helpful, courteous manner, just like customer service should. And on this very first, the first 3 reviews, I checked over here and looked at the comment. And so let's open that up. And this customer says, let's see. So the one comment that somebody added to this already, kind of seething review, is that I couldn't agree more with the pathetic customer support part. Like, these reviews and leaving comments on them as the seller is so key. I mean, you can turn this around completely if you are the seller saying, hey, I'm really sorry to hear about that Dusk Horizon, this person's name. We would love to make it whole again. Let us return the watch or whatever you're going to do to make them happy. But it's a huge, you gain free points. There's no reason not to do that. And again, these guys are making like $60,000 a month and are not focusing on some very, very key areas. So anyways, there's more, but that's enough to get you started on the right track. Go ahead and click the link in the email to schedule an onboarding call, and we can discuss taking this off your plate and having our team do all this work for you. So, we can answer any questions, we can discuss timelines and costs, but let's just get the basics right, and you could be beating out a listing like this, no problem. So, thanks again, Ali. This is Jeff. Look forward to talking to you soon.